Dave.
She was hired to take good care of a 4-month-old baby, but Altus police say she almost killed it instead.
They say babysitter Kendra Rendon fractured the baby's skull. They arrested her late yesterday on suspicion of child abuse. Rendon had a private home daycare at Altus Air Force Base. Police say it was not licensed. She cared for 3 children, one of whom was the 4-month-old boy.
7 News reporter Garrett Cryer is live tonight at the Jackson County Courthouse. He spoke to Detective Mike Turner, who has been working this case. So, Garrett, what did Turner say made this case stand out from other ones he's worked?
Guys, Turner says the baby was beaten so severely that many at the police department weren't sure if it was going to survive the trip to Oklahoma City to get the urgent care that it needed. And now the babysitter is expected to make an initial appearance in Jackson County Court behind me on Friday. Detective Mike Turner has been working on the case since last Wednesday. That's when they first got the call from the hospital.
We arrived at the hospital. The staff informed us that the child had suffered a skull fracture and internal bleeding of the brain.
Turner says the injuries were so severe they couldn't chance the drive to Oklahoma City.
They ended up calling in an aircraft that landed at the Altus Municipal Airport, and EMS had to transport the child from the hospital to the airport. The police department ended up giving escort for the ambulance to get it there. There were some concerns about, the rough roads, jarring the child and whatnot on the way up there. So,
fortunately, the child survived the trip and almost a week later is improving.
It's my understanding the child has improved greatly. Last check that we've had, the child still was in the hospital in Oklahoma City, but it improved dramatically.
Turner says this particular case of child abuse moved forward more quickly than many.
We're very fortunate that the case was able to go as quickly as it did, to bring a closure to the case, and the child actually going to be able to survive this ordeal.
The district attorney has charged Rendon with child abuse. Again, she is expected to make her initial appearance in Jackson County Court behind me on Friday. Reporting live from the Jackson County Courthouse in Altus, Garrett Cryer, 7 News.
In other news, a different type of field training for Fort Sill troops today. It wasn't all combat maneuvers and battle strategy.